Hey guys, Sexlight, and this is a 50 plus kill confirmed with 4 deaths, so I hope you enjoy it. It's a pretty long game, but still I'm pretty impressed that, I hit the 50 kill mark in kill confirmed. I know some commentators and that hit it all the time, but yeah, I'm not the best, so I'm quite well, clearly not the best. I'm not very good, I should have said. So, I'm happy to hit high kill marks like that, in my opinion, and yeah, so enjoy the gameplay. It's a pretty long one, but I thought, you know, it'll be nice to sit down and do a nice long commentary, because most of my commentaries lately have been like, 5-minute free falls and stuff like that. But, it's nice sometimes to sit down and do a nice like 10-minute one, 9-minute odd one. Mainly, I wanted to use this to tell a story which happened to me a long time ago. My mum said something which reminded me of it the other day, and I thought, oh, that'd be a good commentary topic. So basically, this is when me and my parents went on holiday. It was one of the biggest disasters ever, actually, because, well, we went to Florida, I think it was last year in the summer holidays. And after, the long flight and that, you got there and you're tired and you really, you're pretty jet lagged and shit. And when we got there, we had to queue um, outside the, to register and all that, and for them to say, right, we'll take you to your room and shit like that, and we'll give you your room and that, so they can, I don't know what it is, to be honest, what the point in it was. But you had to queue out there and all that and wait. So we're queuing up there, and it took so long. I don't know what they were doing. These guys in front of us were trying to do some sort of, trying to get the rooms to link or something like that, and they were like, oh, well, we can't link the rooms, and then they couldn't link the rooms, and shit like that was going down, and there was a massive fiasco going on with it. And they should have just really kept the line moving and been like, oh, we'll get back to you in a bit. But instead, they just waited on them for about literally an hour now. We're just sitting here waiting, standing in line. We've booked a meal for later on as well, so we're going to be late for that meal because of this line. But anyway, all that sorted out within about an hour, and my dad's in a pretty bad mood. And usually, it's like a common thing, like at the end of every, trip, at the end of, at the beginning of every holiday, my dad's tired from driving and stuff, and taking us to the place. So, he sort of always has a fair bit to drink, because, I suppose that's what he does, to chill himself out, which is fair enough and all that. But it ends up going a bit wrong. It's like he's on holiday, so he's got that excuse in his head and all that, so he can drink all he wants and stuff. Because he's like, oh, I'm on holiday, I'll drink what I want. And but in the end, he ended up drinking a damn lot and getting pretty drunk. And what happened was, I'm trying to remember this myself as I go on, because I haven't thought about this for a while. But we went down, we had our meal. My dad drank a fair bit, and I left my hoodie down in the restaurant, and then we went up. Then I think I told my dad to go get it. Well, I didn't tell him to go get it. I said, oh shit, I forgot my hoodie, and he was like, oh, I'll go get it now. So he went down, but then when he went down, he ended up running into someone that he actually knew, small world, he actually knew from somewhere or other, and ended up talking to him about something, and had some more to drink, and got even more drunk than he was from the meal. And then he came upstairs, and obviously, the rest of this now, I was asleep, so this is just pretty much all I've been told, stuff like that. But basically what happened was, he'd got up in the middle of the night then, in his drunken state, gone to sort of go to the toilet or something, and opened the wrong door, and ended up going out into the hallway. Then accidentally, opened the door, he said, that he remembered being outside, and he thinks what he'd done is there's a fire escape right outside the door, not a fire escape, like a fire exit. He'd gone out the fire exit, and then, once he was out, he sort of wandered round outside by the pool for a bit, and this is all in his boxers now, because he's woken up in the middle of the night and left the house, and left the room. Excuse me. And, yeah, so he's wandering around, and then he said he went into the, the main lobby area, and he was just walking around there in his pants and just lost. And he ended up going up to the woman and being like, help me, I'm lost. And she was just there, looking at him, and he's just in his pants. And it was such an awkward moment. And he ended up coming back up to the room, and I was like, where the hell have you been? Like, oh, I've just been lost. And so basically, he ended up wandering around the hotel in his pants, drunk, not knowing where he was, which I found very funny. And the same thing happened when we went to France and stuff. He got drunk and started accusing my mum of stealing his money and stuff like that. It's quite funny. He gets in quite a funny state sometimes when he's drunk. But yeah, as well, I'm doing this commentary on New Year's Eve. I'm about to go down and start watching the Jules Holland thing. Actually, I don't. American people won't understand what that is. I don't think, but you British people probably know what I mean. You know, just the program to go into the new year and all that. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna start watching that in a bit. Like, it's just started. I'm gonna miss a bit of it in doing this commentary, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm not sure. New Year, I think it's up there with like Halloween and that for me, and Bonfire Night. It's just one of them pointless holidays in my opinion. Like, not really a holiday. I don't know. It's in the holidays. I don't know. It's one of them pointless days. I think it's just basically a day where people go out and they get hammered, which is, you know, fair enough and all that. Like, I guess it's an excuse for people to go out and have some fun and party and that. But the point in New Year is pretty stupid, in my opinion. Like, you know, just no, I don't know. It's just, who's to say it's New Year? I mean, if anyone knows, please leave it in the comments. I want to, like, who decides it starts in January or all that? I don't know. It's really random and it sounds stupid because you probably know and I don't. I just sound like an idiot now. But, like, I don't know, like, why does it start in January? Or why is this the New Year? Why is this the day of the New Year? And stuff like that. It's just really, really random. And, like, it's always filled with people just, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. And they never do. They never stick to your New Year's resolution. I mean, granted, some people do and all, and the majority don't. And if you, sort of my approach is if you want to change something, and you want to do something about yourself, then why do you have to wait till New Year to do it? To say you're going to go on a diet and you never do, and stuff like that. That's just what most of the people, you know, that I know do. Like, and, you know, I mean, kids and that, like my age, aren't all about the New Year's resolution, but I'm on about, you know, people I speak to, like people on YouTube and stuff like that, talking about their resolution and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, if you want to do it, in my opinion, you just do it. Like, don't put it off. Just do it then. Start the day before New Year's, you know. But, you know, I don't really have anything that I'd want to do as a New Year's resolution. I used to, like, sometimes think of things, but now I really don't think of anything. I can't really put my finger on anything that I really want to change about myself. Which I think is good in a way, you know, you're just happy about yourself and who you are. I don't know, I guess I could eat a bit healthier and all, but I don't want to. I just can't be bothered. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I could change, but there's plenty of stuff I just can't be bothered to change. But, you know, it's a fun time and all. And, you know, I'm not taking anything away from me. I mean, if I was of age and that, I'd go out and drink and have fun on New Year's. But obviously I'm not. I'm like 16. So, yeah, like, it's a fun time and all. And, you know, respect all you and have fun on it. And I just think it's a pointless, like, day. As in the day itself, you know, to be celebrated. But that's just me, I guess. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think of New Year's Day and all that, and what you think of it. I mean, I guess it's like, well, it's not really a family time, so it's not really anything beneficial a bit other than spend some fun time with friends and all. But I haven't, because I'm not really a fan of going out and drinking with friends and that, and, you know, maybe I'm weird like that. I know some of my friends watching this actually do that, so, you know, awkward. But, yeah, I don't like doing it. I sort of think to myself, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, I sort of feel like, oh, I've gotta keep focused and not do stuff like that, because I feel like I would be disappointed in myself if I did, and then I, like, blame it on that if I did bad in exams and stuff like that. But yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end-ish, about a minute left. One last thing I want to talk about was something I saw on YouTube recently about, you know, kids on YouTube and stuff. It was taking the mic, and, you know, it's funny and all, and, you know, I got nothing against it, but what I want to just say, you know, just to get it out of the way before this channel even goes anywhere in life, because they're saying that a lot of people on YouTube today are in it for the money, and I agree, a lot of people are. I know people that are as well, and I know people that are in it just to get known and stuff like that. But I want to just say, before we go, like, that's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it, to be honest, I don't even think I'd want the career in YouTube, even if I could have it. I mean, obviously I'm not going to get it, because I haven't got that many views, I don't get that many subscribers, and I don't get that many, you know, stuff on my views. I get, like, pretty much no views, really, and all that. I just like doing it for fun, and I find commentaries really fun to do, and I'm not that good at the game, I just enjoy doing commentaries themselves. And, you know, I don't want to jump. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave it a like. See you guys later. Peace.